Hi, I'm children's book illustrator Tyler Hollis, and the book I want to talk to you today is called The Bear's Castle. This book was written by Michaela Joy Sittman, a 6-year-old little girl who was very, very bright. Her mother, Muriel, homeschooled her. Michaela could play piano, she could do ballet, she could speak French, and she could write. She could read when she was 2 years old, so you know she was very, very bright. She was a very beautiful little girl as well. Unfortunately, a tragedy happened in the family at Thanksgiving. You've probably all seen it on the news, and I don't want to dwell on it, but Michaela and some of the other family members were taken from us. So when it ran in the paper, I saw it, and my heart went out. My husband and I had lost a daughter a few years ago, and we know how you don't get over something like that. So I had written a book in my daughter's honor about her cat shelter, because that was the love of her life, was the cat shelter. So I knew doing that and donating the proceeds to that to the Humane Societies would honor my daughter. So this is what's happening with Michaela's book. Michaela has written this beautiful little story. She told it on CD about a week and a half before she was murdered. And the story is one of happiness and how a little bear, even though he's just a little bear, tries his hardest and knows that you have to continue to try and never say anything is too much. And he builds this beautiful little castle, and he has Unicorn and all his friends come to live with him in it, but he accomplishes it because he's very determined, and that's what it shows. Love and a lot of determination, a lot of hope and a lot of faith, and you can accomplish what you want. So it's a very good message for children. Children will like it from another standpoint too, the fact that you can get this book not only on Amazon. This comes like this on Amazon with just the book. If you just put in Michaela Joy Sittman in the book search, it'll come up. If you want the book with the CD attached with Michaela's little voice telling the story, you want to go to michaelajoysitman.com and you'll find it with the CD attached. I think a lot of children like to hear other children tell stories, so that's very good. It will inspire them. But it's nice to hear a child telling a story and to know that a story is written by a child. I transcribed the book from the CD that Michaela did, and I offered my services for free. This is not something you want paid for. This is something you do from your heart. And so the way I do my books is I do them like a golden book style. You've all read golden books to your children when they were young. And what I do is I do the pen and ink sketches first. And here are some examples. I scan them all into my computer, and some of the pictures I have to enlarge, some I make smaller, some I put different places. But I get the basic thing down, and like I say, I use it as a composite on my computer screen. And I've developed my own colors as well, because I paint on the computer in colors on Paint Shop Pro or Corel, and I developed colors to go from RGB to translate to CMYK. Now I know that means nothing to you, but it does to the printer. So when it's printed, it's still bright and crisp. Now you can see they're very cute little pictures. This is what popped into my head when I heard the story, because I see pictures in my head rather than trying to think what they would be. The pictures just pop into my head. So here's one of the pictures in Michaela's book. Right there. That's finished, so you can see what it looks like colored. And notice the fuzzy pink slippers on Mama Bear. And she has all kinds of yummy things on the shelf. Honey and honey wheat Cheerios and cookies and jam, and little bear's asking her something. And then here's the little bear taking a nap. And this is Michaela's room, by the way. A lot of these things are hers. The quilt and the rug and the rocking chair and the lamp and all the things on the table and the pictures on the walls. Those are all Michaela's. And here's a picture of the unicorn that's also in the book that the little bear runs into. And here's a picture at the end of the castle that the little bear built. You can see, if you're very diligent, you can do whatever you want. And like I say, the CD along with the book is also available on MichaelaJoySitton.com. So make sure that you get this book, because not only is it helping your children learn some very good stories and some very good good things for them to know, like persistence and not giving up. But this book, all the proceeds go to the Michaela Joy Sitton Foundation, which provides funding for music, dance, literary scholarships, and the foundation's mission is to help other children enjoy the arts in the same way Michaela did. So we have this book from Michaela, and I'd like to see you have it as well, because you'll be very happy with it. Thank you.